He don't bio.
He go be.
Who won't go walk up? Can you go walk up?
It go happen.
Can you go walk up?
It go happen.
Walk up now our place now.
It go happen. We say Cameroon don't go World Cup like 5 times in a row. So Odeshi, now our business, we shall be there.
This Cape Verde, they mean business. Oh. They mean business. Oh. See, they top Cameroon with 1 point.
Yeah, they did 17, Cameroon did 16. So yeah, 1 point. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
And Cameroon next game, na games Cape Verde for Cape Verde home. And these guys, they finished fourth for AFCON last season. And they really won't go World Cup, and it go mean a lot to their country.
A lot, yeah.
Things say Cameroon go really step up. Since Cameroon already travel, go there early, and they come there right now. All man feel say Cameroon they serious, and they don't just say they serious. Yep. The administration then make the right step to make sure these guys don't get excuse. What do you think will happen for that game, and how you think Cameroon need to play to execute that game?
No, looking at the first game where Cameroon play, where we get Brian Bemo and we get all those boys step up really, really good, and we beat what's that team's name that we played last time? 3-0. So it tells me the guys are in good spirits, they're in good form. So I know say it get as it be. If we go Cape Verde, even though they are an upcoming team, we will still get the victory in Cape Verde because we have the top players. Because the way football has always been, right, it's always been a matter of form. It's the country has the current players that are in the best teams that are in current form. If you look at our starting 11, we have Zamboangisa, that plays for Napoli. We have Brian Bemo, plays for Manchester United. We have Andre Onana, Manchester United. We have Carlos Baleba, Brighton. So we get men will be saying that they play ball 2-4 on the field. They play good football. So it gets to be. So I'm very confident that the guys will go to Cape Verde and deliver the goods, and we'll definitely win them. I'm not worried about that. It might be a tough game because it's an away game. They might have the president show up on the field.
The whole country
show up. You understand? Yeah. But again, I trust that Cameroon will go up and they will show up big time and we'll get the victory.
So, Cliff, do you think against Cape Verde, we know they are a very, very good team and they're very ambitious right now. Should they start Aboubakar or should be on the bench?
Just the fact that he asked me about Aboubakar, it even shocked me because a person I don't even feel like he get to be there in the first place.
No, he's paid his dues. He's not that bad.
No, he's paid his dues.
When Roger Milla to the World Cup in '94, wearing this jersey, now Roger Milla can be our high goal scorer.
True.
94, you understand? He was 38 years old. 1994, Roger Milla went 94, he became a high goal scorer. So I have an issue when people try to sideline players based on their age. When one coach can't play for Nigeria or Kocha, they were in their 30s when they were playing their best football for Nigeria. So I feel like being old is not a crime, but you have to be old and you play well. Aboubakar is playing well again.
And that's the thing, he's not playing well. He's not been playing well for a while now. And when I talked about him, it wasn't about his age. It's the fact that guy is not playing competitive football. He has no club as of right now. Yeah, Besiktas terminated his contract or whatsoever, or whatever club he was at in Turkey. They terminated his contract. That guy has been for months without a club. I went to his Instagram because he's one of those footballers I really, really followed.
Oh, really?
Yes. Before we had the Carlos Baleba and the Brian Buemo, that was like our only superstar name that was playing in clubs where you know
exactly.
So I used to really follow him. Right now on his tag, when I go to his comment section, I see clubs in Saudi Arabia and Qatar tagging him to come and things like that. He has no club. So I was shocked why I think, are they calling him for familiarity because they know him? Because when you look at the game, our wrestling game, there was nothing, no product, no goals, no assists, no play. He was just there. He really proved that I've not been playing. I've not been playing competitive football. So we have guys. I know we have a couple of guys in Villarreal. We have guys in Leverkusen banging up goals, attackers, wingers. And it's just so poor that they called some of them to come for these qualifiers, and they said Cameroonians, they'll show up for the team when we qualify for the World Cup.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing. That's why you see, even as of right now, when we're using guys like Aboubakar, I get the point, but still I don't get the point because at the end of the day, we'll have a league back at home where we could
get
some
do you remember that this Liverpool, your player from Liverpool, and you guys,
Ekitike.
You're not serious. He actually said on record that he won't play for Cameroon only if France does not call him up by 2026 World Cup.
So Cameroon was his backup.
You understand?
Yeah.
Like confirmed backup. Like he just
Me, I'll take
The whole
it,
country, just like, hey, I'll play for Cameroon only if France does not call me by 2026.
That's an insult. You,
I mean, how can you insult the country of Ojemila and Eto'o? Just Eto'o, men we don't play ball before. Song, you understand? I like song, Rigobert song. People that have played soccer, you just decide to insult a whole country that has played ball.
But talking about this game for real, when you look at our games, I think some of the time when Cameroon plays, I feel like our JC just wins these games. It's not the players. Because when you hear the word Cameroon, I feel like there's just that fear factor. Those other things, when they come to players, they're scared. You like it or not, when you see that jersey, you're scared.
Cameroon, Baba.
Because the truth not say
Cameroon, Baba.
6 times, 5 times African champions.
Those guys know they play. But I don't know if you remember when last I watched Cameroon game, and I'd be like, wow. Anytime I watch Cameroon game, I ever this stress, like, wait till I just come off a watch.
But we need to give credit. Say African football is a little bit different.
You don't upgrade.
Every nation they complain the same thing about good football. Yeah. We need to stop the idea they use European football where we watch for Premier League as a standard of to the judge how African football be, because
really.
The pitch is not the same.
You're right.
Those guys don't train together all the time. They barely be around themselves like maybe six months in a year gap. So maybe they appreciate a little they do, because
I tell you why I don't
easy.
Baba.
Easy.
I tell you why I don't feel appreciate, because I don't watch another African country where they always come together. They just gel. I get
which country,
Baba.
No, mention now. Which one now?
Morocco did it.
How many of their players?
Morocco start playing football?
How many of their players they play for a renowned club for Europe? How many?
What do you mean?
No, now because
they don't gel now. About the club where they play now. You know, so they get good league. They get good league. You know, so right?
Exactly, because they all play locally.
They play locally.
They got good league. And I mentioned about. I mentioned what league
go collect players for Yimba. Come play cup. They all gel.
They all gel.
You understand? If you take players,
but you can't use them to win major trophies. You cannot use them, bro.
They'll meet men.
See, the reason why they still pick Aboubakar is because Aboubakar have shown a lot of commitment to Cameroon national team. Number one.
Correct,
Number two, when they call this guy is always available.
That's it.
Number three, this guy have a lot of African football experience. Where some of these guys, where you think they're supposed to come play for Cameroon, when they show up, they don't put their leg.
They fear injury.
They fear injury.
The thing I
remember last World Cup when Aboubakar, they bench and play this guy from Bayern Munich, where they play for Bayern Munich.
Promoting.
You know if he deliver.
Yeah, true.
Aboubakar deliver for that World Cup, even when they give him less minutes.
In deliver.
Even for AFCON, you may not forget. Even for AFCON,
our winning goal.
AFCON, I scored that winning goal. Aboubakar always step up over the years to say, Baba, this Cameroon, when they put down for my chest, I always deliver.
Yeah, absolutely right.
I need discredit it for anything, At least
even when my question I say, if you want to bench Aboubakar, who's going to play? You can't just bench the player because he's not old or whatever. If you bench Aboubakar, who's going to play? There's nobody up front. Aboubakar Choupo-Moting, they're about the same age. So there's nobody.
That's my thing. When I talk of Aboubakar, I'm not talking about age. When I talk of him, I'm not talking about age. I'm talking of the fact that this guy has gone for like 6 months now, not playing competitive football. You see Alexander Isak?
Yeah.
He play for Sweden today. Nobody play ball. Nobody play. Nobody play there for bench. Because there is no way football not be magic. You need to just wake up from your bed, go play.
No, you cannot.
Because you understand. I'm a point that you see like this recent game. I for play Choupo-Moting, and I'll tell you why. You don't the Bangos wrestling for MLS. If you don't know.
MLS.
You don't play competitive football, you guys. That's a difference.
But nobody respects MLS.
That's a difference. He's playing competitive football and he's banging goals.
World Cup
and then there's someone who is just at home and they just called him, come and play. Because of what, your recent history or what?
World Cup qualifying standard is way higher than MLS football. Far way higher.
So you take someone who is at home.
No, because
someone who has banging goals in New York Red Bulls.
MLS.
Yes. So
MLS is recreational football. Recreational football.
Is rec
so I'm asking you guys.
Nobody
you call a player at home.
Of course now.
Sit on the couch to come play.
I will pick a player that plays for Yimba or player for Cotton Sport over MLS.
See,
I'm telling you for real.
I know something for sure. Cape Verde will expose us because they play good football.
They do. They play.
See, if we not take our time, if those people, I see Zambo Anguissa, he plays like N'Golo Kante in Napoli. Zambo Anguissa covers all the grounds. Their racing game is the one who scored the winning goal, was tied 0-0. He scored. He always scores or delivers an assist. But when it comes to Cameroon, he comes there, he's doing his mademoiselle in French. They call him mademoiselle. He becomes a stylist. You know, that's what he does there. I have only one serious player now that like he's always committed when it comes to the national team. He plays for the national team the same way he plays his club football. Carlos Baleba. When he's not there, everybody else
Star
is just,
boy,
yes.
star
When he's not
boy.
there, see, the guy tempo no the change.
No.
He played the
Same
same
tempo,
way for
same
Brighton,
tempo. Yeah,
the
they
way
play
they
for-
play for Cameroon.
Cameroon, yeah.
Contact football, back and front. But all those other guys, they just can't chill. They don't travel, go to Cape Verde, now go chop life. That's wastage of resources.
No,
They
no,
don't even
no, no,
care.
no, I disagree.
They don't travel since
No.
yesterday.
No,
They
I-
play game
no.
for Tuesday.
No, I
Okay,
disagree.
hold
They don't
on.
deserve that luxury.
Give me your predictions for the game. Cameroon, Cape Verde. Lord Cliff, let's go.
Nana me one serious. Nana me 1 week serious to go walk.
Me, I go for a draw. I not be surprised if Cape Verde win us. I go dey shocked if Cameroon win.
Make sure we need
Must stand there.
But I think 2-1 Cameroon.
Oh, 2-1 Cameroon. I would think like 4-1 Cameroon.
Okay.
No, 4-1.
I don't even know when I shout.
You're like, I see that No. For me, I think Cameroon will win 4-1. Considering that we have, again, like I said, we have the current form. We have players that play in top leagues and they play all week in, week out. They're doing really good. So I'll definitely go with Cameroon 4-1.
Okay.